What's up, everybody? This is Ocular Media, obviously, which should be the podcast, but Mike's out of town.
And we don't know Nevin's schedule, so...
So, movie review.
Well, we're on our way to the movies.
Yeah, we'll review it after.
We're on our way to go see,
The Power Rangers.
The Power Rangers.
Which actually has a 44% on Metacritic right now.
Is that good?
No.
Oh.
It's about average.
Well, people are holding it, comparing it to the 1990s version, which they can't.
I am.
No, of course you are.
That's the good Power Rangers.
I went and saw Chips last night, and let me tell you, if you're a fan of the TV show, do not go and see the movie.
Yeah, I was told that it's the TV show was a serious show. And the movie is
not
at
all serious.
Which Dak Shepard kind of gives that away.
Right, but that's just how
as much
that
as
goes.
I like Dak Shepard, I did not want to go see it just because of that.
Really?
Yeah.
I went and saw Chips last night.
Because I felt like since they're gonna make it into a comedy when it's supposed to be a serious show, I probably won't like it.
Right.
Even though I love comedies, I probably won't like it.
I liked it. There's a lot. I understand why it got rated so.
Well, Dak Shepard likes to show his penis off to everybody, so.
His penis wasn't in it.
Huh?
What? Yeah, no. They show pretty much almost his penis probably about 3 times. 3 times.
Oh man.
I make my threes like that. Yeah. No, you see like pelvis.
Oh, that don't count. It's like side boob. That don't count.
Well, you see a lot of boobs in it too. About 5 sets.
That turns this movie around for me.
And a vagina.
Ooh. So it's like a softcore porn.
It's like a soft porn with comedy and shooting and motorcycles in between.
It's like that one movie when you're watching porn. It's like, why is it delivering that pizza?
What? Exactly. That's the question of the day. Why is he delivering a pizza?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, no, we're on our way to go see Power Rangers right now, and
it's IMDb has it as a 7.5 out of 10.
Well, that's high.
But Metacritic has it at 44%.
Well, who do you trust more?
I trust Metacritic more.
Okay. I don't care. I just want to see a good show. Showing, I guess.
Well, if it holds up.
Now, you got our tickets already. So.
Yeah, it's on my phone.
Cool. Where are we sitting?
About that. You're sitting on one end of that fucking place. I'm sitting the other.
Really?
No. We're sitting right up against the screen.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Just like Star Wars.
Oh, well, as long as we're not the front row like Star Wars. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to focus on things?
I fell asleep. And I woke up at like 4 in the morning. I was like, oh shit, tickets.
We could have just not gone then. I mean, that's what you're telling me is I have to go see it again to actually enjoy it.
Probably.
Fuck.
Just pay real close attention. Like Star Wars.
Star Wars wasn't horrible because we were back far enough to enjoy it.
We were like 2 rows from the front.
Three
like
rows
row
from
3.
the front.
We were like row 3.
Right.
Now we're row 1.
Oh, fuck.
Front row seats.
Alright. Well,
Front row seats next to the aisle so we can just get up and leave if it's terrible.
if it's terrible?
If it's terrible.
Alright. That is fine because the 80s club's meeting today.
The 80s club.
Yeah. Bob and my dad and...
Oh, they playing euchre?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, you were invited.
I'm invited?
Yeah.
I can play?
Yeah.
Cool. Can I bring $1 million butt?
What the hell is that?
You'll find out next week on the actual podcast.
This is the actual podcast. They don't deserve it.
It's podcast / movie review
/ what we did with our lives without Mike and Nevin.
Mike is down in Florida.
He is.
He is recording. I've asked him.
Did he?
Yeah, he is recording stuff.
Or is he? I should say not. Did he?
I was like, I'm very proud of you. I did not think you were going to go down there and record anything.
No. Good for you, Mike. Good for you. Because I know you watch these.
He's not going to watch these.
I know. He's like, I'm not in it. Why the fuck should I care?
I'm thinking of labeling this as podcast. Would have been like number 8, number 7.
Yeah, make it 7.5.
I would say 7.5.
Yeah.
Or whatever the last number was.
It was 7. Yeah.
Oh, 7.
Yeah.
0.5.
Yeah, 7.5. So 7.5.
So next episode will be 8.5. We're going to be off 5.5.
Or we just go back to 8.
No.
No?
Did you think in Star Wars they're just like Rogue One? It's 3.5. They're just gonna call the next one 4? No.
Yeah, actually.
They recorded that one years ahead of time.
And then confused.
My analogy sucks right now.
It really fucking does.
but we'll catch you after the show.
I wasn't done talking to him yet, though.
Keep going.
Today, on this day in baseball history, I don't know what happened.
Today, in this day in history, 2 years ago, I went to my first Sharks Red Wings game.
Did you?
With my friend Bart, who is now passed.
Well, God rest your soul, San Jose Sharks.
Which they lost 7-2 last night.
I know, and
then they lost 6-2 the night before.
Guess who's in first place and they win today? Or tomorrow.
Edmonton?
Or no, today.
Edmonton?
Anaheim?
Edmonton.
Them also?
My Sharks are on a 6-game skid right now, giving up 13 goals in the last 2 games.
Oh, that's because they're poop. Just park back here.
They're shit in the bed.
Park in here. Park in here.
Hey, if you're gonna shit the bed, you might as well do it now, before the playoffs start.
Right, so that way you don't shit it in the playoffs.
Hang on, I have to crush this goose.
No! Get away from the fucking goose!
I was gonna run over a goose.
Those are endangered species.
Those are not.
From Canada.
Yeah, you just can't shoot them in Canada. Nothing against honking your horn at them.
Oh, I thought you were about to actually run it down. I didn't even see it.
No, I wasn't.
So, alright, the movie starts at 2:20. It is 1:50. That means we have time to
It means it's Taco Bell time, people.
Bye!
Alright, we're back.
We just finished the Power Ranger.
Yeah. I understand the mixed reviews of it now.
I completely understand it, but what the fuck did they do to my Power Rangers?
Yeah.
See, I think the problem for our generation, Joe, is besides us being lazy shits, go that way. We got the tail end of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers before they expanded on to whatever the fuck they wanted to do.
You caught the tail end more than I did.
Right, okay, I turn here and then we're going to head up to the light. So, like, older people are looking at this like, okay, they're trying to revitalize my childhood for my children.
Which would be a pretty good idea.
Which would be good, because the next generation, which is your son's generation, is a bunch of pussies.
Yeah.
That expect everything to be given to them. I mean, that's part of our generation, which unfortunately is the sad truth. It is. It's just, the theory behind this, I think, was, let's revitalize it, give it to another generation, because I think the TV series finally ended.
No, I think it's still going.
Or it's just so fucking stupid now that nobody watches it. Except maybe that, let's say 30-year-old virgin, because I can't say 40-year-old.
Like, I'm trying to go.
I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
Well, anyway.
But
I digress.
In a sense, they did a good job with it. And at the same point, you gotta get over. They did okay with it.
Yeah, I didn't understand the beginning, how they're already fighting on Earth when there was nothing really to fight for. Like, how did they're fighting?
There was a crystal here already.
Yeah, there was a crystal here already, but there was they modeled the Megazords
off
of dinosaurs,
right? Which
but how did they know?
That's the original.
But how did they know
that what dinosaurs were here?
Yeah.
Because the Zords probably got their morph after.
Okay, they said they were waiting. The guy was waiting 36 million years.
65 billion.
He said million.
I'm pretty sure he said billion.
Well, whatever. I don't think dinosaurs were around that.
Well, that's supposedly the start of the end of the dinosaur era, yeah, in our generations.
So they just modeled themselves after dinosaurs.
Which got taken out by a meteor, right.
Which probably at that point, when they were like, we're gonna model after dinosaurs, which are probably already extinct by then.
Which, I mean, but at the time they were the most powerful thing on Earth. Because humans, if there were humans, obviously weren't shit.
I did like the one joke about, have you guys ever morphed before? Only in the shower.
Only in the shower.
Yeah, that sounds like something I would say.
So, the whole time in this movie, I kept looking at Joe. Every time the Asian guy or the black Power Ranger talked, because, well, everything he damn near said was about what Joe would say in those situations, if not exact.
Yeah.
Except Joe would do it probably 5 or 6 times more stupider, and with a shit grin on his face, laughing about it the entire time.
Yeah.
But, did you know I wear my sunglasses at night?
I'm not singing that song.
Yes, you are.
Just I'm looking at you during the unicorns.
You know you started crying during it.
I did. But back to the movie.
It was good. I don't want to ruin anything.
Well,
but by the time this goes up, if you haven't seen it, that's your own fucking fault.
Yeah. You get a week.
You got a week from when we saw it.
Fuck you.
Yeah, you got a week from when we saw it to when it will go up.
Like there was
on YouTube. They mentioned that Joe has mentioned that there'll be 2 others for sure.
There's supposed to be 2 others because they said at the end of this one they're looking for Tommy, which is the Green Ranger,
right?
/ White Ranger.
Depends on when you started watching Power Rangers.
If they're gonna do that, remember when they're knocking the glass off the wall to get the things out?
Yeah.
The crystals out.
Right.
There was no white or green crystal.
No, she had the
green one, but there's also a White Ranger. So
right, but
where's the white crystal?
But if you go back to the 1990s Power Rangers, he was created through Zordon.
Yeah, that's true.
So I mean, they could still play on that.
Yeah.
Because obviously they're going to bring him in as the Green Ranger, and if he comes in
you think he's gonna be the bad guy?
I think he might start out as a bad guy. I gotta look at the address of where we're going. I've only actually been to his house once. Hey, Sprinkles! What's up? I'm not streaming. We're not streaming. I just got a text message from my friend.
No. On Metacritic, I've already said
we're
this
looking
before,
for Stacy Street.
It's a 44% on Metacritic, then a 7.5 on IMDb.
I mean, if you look at it,
I guess from a person that grew up with the original,
right?
I can understand why Metacritic would put it as a 44.
Right. Okay, but if you're looking at it from just erase the 1990s from your mind, minus the fact that the Red Ranger's dad was the Red Ranger.
Yeah, that was kind of cool. I was looking around the whole movie. I was like, where are the other ones? Not the yellow one, though.
No, not the original yellow one. The Asian girl.
The Asian girl is the original.
Right.
She did.
But they brought in the black girl on the show, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
But she don't count, because she's not original.
Right, but she's one of the originals. Count. She's like the
I was kind of hoping the red one that they brought on was going to be like, oh, that's me.
And no, because he has to act like he's somebody completely different.
Yeah. It would have been cooler if he was like, I was a Red Ranger once.
Oh, no, that'd be cool. Especially if they play onto this to where, wow, we have a Dollar General there now? When the fuck that happened? Huh.
When Power Rangers was released, they put a Dollar General.
Ah, interesting. So it's only 2 days old.
Another thing I didn't like it. Where is the crystal? Is that the Krispy Kreme?
You know, yeah, I didn't understand that at all. It wasn't even at the Krispy Kreme, it was in the street.
Yeah. And when they blew up the crater where the Krispy Kreme was, the gold guy was there. And all of a sudden the Rangers were in front of him.
Right, right.
There's so many cinematic errors that I saw, plus all the edits.
Right, I was just enjoying the film.
During the movie, I was actually
this first residential street coming up. Let's turn down that.
I was actually paying attention to the movie, like in its entirety, right here.
Yeah. And then we're
looking
for Stacy Street.
During the movie, you know when you're watching a movie, you see like those little flashes, like a circle flash.
Right.
I saw like at least 30 of those. So I'm like, that's some poor editing. I mean, yeah. I'm no master at editing myself.
No, you're not.
Wow, this is a multi-million-dollar movie.
Budget, yeah.
And I see major flashes of bad edits.
You know what's really fucked up though is that I guarantee it's probably made its money back already just this weekend.
Well, I paid $12.
Well, all right, but you bought yours in advance. If you're buying them at the door,
it was still $6 each.
Turn here.
My name is Joe.
Oh, shut up. You know what I meant. You see my mom and dad's car, right?
No. So
not here. Do you see the minivan? Turn right there.
So we're just gonna do this right in the middle of the episode here. So
well, we can finish.
Well, anyway, this is our first ever movie review. So
if you like it,
starting off great.
Like, share, and subscribe.
I don't feel like we reviewed it that well.
Go see it. That's my suggestion. If you want to
go see it, comment below what you think.
If you're a 1990s Power Rangers fanatic,
he's been watching them all over again on Netflix.
You're going to be the 44%. If you're just taking this for cream and cheese,
if you're like they just 30 to 20, I guess.
20 to 30?
Well, I'm going from the 80s.
Right, okay.
Upward.
80s are pushing 50s nowadays. Well, no, that's
from
60s.
From like 1980. When Power Rangers started, like 85?
93.
93, okay. If you're like born in like 85 then, or not 80 if you're a nerd.
You're going to get
like
it the
95 to 97.
And you're holding strong.
You're definitely in the 44%.
Yeah, if you're going to hold strong onto your values about it.
If you caught on to Power Rangers around 2000,
you're going to like it.
Yeah, you're probably going to like it.
So, all right, folks, like, share, subscribe. We'll catch you next time.
Leave a comment below.
Let us know what you think. Bye.